And well-timed maneuver there.
Balor setting up. Brain buster. You saw that being telegraphed.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
DDT. Immediate cover after the impact. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality. Up and
Ooh, 1916. Finn got all of it.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
If a demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Balor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
When you think tag team excellence, you think Jey Uso. But tonight, this is main event Jey Uso through and through. Doing this all on his own.
Jey Uso walks a lonely road, but that road is absolutely paved with opportunity.
from the top, crash landing.
Oh, ouch! Boom! A forearm smash! She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe. Draw from wherever he can to keep the pace up and the energy level high, because that's when Jey truly excels.
A lifted inverted 1916.
Time marching on, and the demon only getting strong.
Balor muscling Hump is a 1916.
Jey is out. That is it.
Attempting the DDT, instead gets countered into a nasty clothesline. Anticipated that.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Oh, Jey, shoulders down. This might do it.
Finn Balor wins.
Here is your winner,
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Getting underway here with Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, and Ludwig Kaiser.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Oh.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Axe handle finds its target.
There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second. Finn Balor turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
And he heads back into the ring. Sit-out mat slam. Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Real European uppercut.
Right on the arm.
He's covering him. He's got him.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Balor looking to close this one out. Spiked.
Do it! Do it!
Up and 19-16 from Balor. Did Balor secure a win?
Shoulders down. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Demon.
Well, folks, Jade Cargill normally appears to be carved from stone, but tonight, Jade Cargill is carved from plastic.
And it looks like she's just as powerful as ever, and even more unbreakable, more unbending. Get it, guys? Unbending?
Yeah, Byron, we get it. You had a point about this version of Jade, even though you ruined it with the terrible pun.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood,
Watch out! Frog splash!
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Oof!
Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's very intimidating. Where can an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she's still relatively fresh to WWE. If I was taking her on, I'd go deep into my bag of tricks and try to surprise Jade with something she hasn't seen yet. Catching Cargill off guard would help you work around her physical abilities.
Jade telegraphing that one. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade. Will Jade end this?
I think that's it. That must be it. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to...
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Elbow drop. Reverse on Cargill. Cargill responds. Boom.
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last.
Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh.
Looking a little dazed here.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
And she's returning.
They call it roll.
This could be it. And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Cargill steers clear of that.
Kick finds it.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Jade.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Double axe handle. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon. Oof.
Spine buster.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Shoulders up before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Catches the leg. Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Will that overtake Becky? The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
You gotta be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Dodge is out of the way.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Ooh. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, the European uppercut. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
There it is. Reversal. Spine buster. Taking advantage of the opportunity. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This battle rages on.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And a kick out at only one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
That catches Jade looking.
What are we going to see here?
Backpack. She's going for the victory. And she kicks out right away.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Elevated.
And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Lynch now.
There's two.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner,
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. And the WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together for Zelina lately.
And that's why tonight could easily be her night.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Jade Cargill's action figure actually looks even more dominant than the real thing.
Yeah, Corey, Jade's always had that superhero physique, but now it's even more defined than ever. Just amazing. Ooh.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
And Jade delivering the pain.
Oh, the physicality on display.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes. Hammerlock is in.
DDT delivered. Oh! Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Went for the springboard and miss.
Devastating kick.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
Zelina is in big.
That's a surprising move from her. Here.
And Jade is getting the crowd going. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Choke slam. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Jade is your winner here.
here is your winner, Jade.
Here we go, as this elite form of Jade Cargill is clearly ready to show what she's made of. Besides plastic, that is.
Gentlemen, this might just be the best version of Jade Cargill we've ever seen. And I'm not just talking about the attention to detail. As tough as we all know Jade is to be in her normal form, as an action figure, she just might be unbeatable.
You're absolutely right, Corey. There might not be any stopping Cargill now.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky's proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears no one and has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Uh-oh, big counter by Sky.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, two. Trifecta. Oh. Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done.
Into an Alabama slam.
Well-placed kick.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Taking on so much.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi cradle.
And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
And Io gets pounced on. Oh, using the elbow as a weapon.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
And cover now for the match. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill defeating the competition here tonight.
The genius of the Sky.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
But I really don't know how you prepare to face a powerhouse like Jade Cargill, let alone Jade Cargill in literal action figure form.
Yeah, Saxton, this version of Jade's even more durable and unbreakable than ever. And I'm guessing those plastic muscles won't be fun to run into either.
Oh, man.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. Ooh.
And it doesn't get much.
Tremendous pinning combination.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Taken down with a body slam.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on on display as she executes Jaded. Morgan is in deep peril here. Oh, man.
For the win! It's over, all in a night's work. Here is your winner. Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who is always learning.
And that constant evolution is what makes Rollins...
Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade! Going for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Boom, what a kick.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
That's gotta hurt.
Ooh. Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Balor retaliates. Oh, double knee face breaker.
STO takedown.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, the elbow connects.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Rollins got surprised there.
Hoisted up and oh, 1916. Balor knows he has to go big or go home again. And Balor in full control here. Driven down, 1916.
That's going to keep Rollins.
And he picks up a monumental victory. Here is your winner, the The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical Finn Balor.
Oh, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn. This is the demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the mind game Balor is pursuing.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What does Finn Balor have to do to beat Seth Rollins here tonight?
He's got to attack the legs of Seth Rollins, because if he does that, he'll take away a lot of Seth's offense. No ripcord knee, no Phoenix splash, no stomp. No way for Rollins to win.
Well, they call Seth Rollins the architect for a reason, guys. He knows what Finn Balor's going to try to do, and what...
Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
something else in mind, I guess.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Finn Balor in full control here. 1916.
Did Finn clinch this?
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
What a victory for Finn Balor here tonight. Balor and Rollins really pushed each other to their limits.
Cole, I think Balor and Rollins went well past their limits, but in the end, it was Finn who had what it took to prevail.
And this match is underway as Drew McIntyre looks to pick up another win here tonight.
Drew McIntyre hits hard, and he will not stop until his arm is raised in victory. Heck, Drew might not even stop after the match is over. It all depends what kind of mood he's in.
I think Drew is in a perpetual bad mood at this point, Byron, which only makes him more dangerous.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls, the demon awaits.
There's a constant chill deep inside whenever anyone steps in the ring with this incarnation of Finn Balor.
One counter met by another.
A sit-out mat slam. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Sit-out slam.
This has to be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should be able to weather his physical storm.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
In the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Big knee to the midsection.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
Down 1916.
That was a prime example of the transformation we've seen from Finn Balor tonight.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Balor muscling hump is a 1916. Drew with cause for concern. Balor with
1916.
Finn got all of it. Cover.
Two men that know each other very, very well from their time in the Judgment Day. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, one-on-one action.
That's the understatement of the century, Cole. Priest and Balor have driven up and down the roads together, becoming as close as brothers. And you know what? Sometimes brothers fight. It's totally normal.
Sure, Corey. Let's just see how brotherly this fight is then.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Dropping the elbow. Boom! Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Balor unrelenting on Priest, refusing to back down for even a moment.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a forearm.
Oh, my gosh!
Damian Priest with the size and power advantage in this one.
Yeah, but don't count Finn Balor out just yet, Cole.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. And he has an answer for Priest.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick. Finds the mark.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Balor going for broke.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Demon Finn!
The Prince, Finn Balor, with a determined purpose as part of the Judgment Day.
Well, Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now, with the Judgment Day under his wing, he really has his best platform in years to preach his wisdom.
No doubt looking to send a message in this one.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls,
He covers. Is this it?
could be.
Kicking out before the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Boom! Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, a double knee face buster. Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Finn is getting fired up.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. With the counter.
Side kick finds the mark.
Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey?
Finn can literally wrestle circles around anybody. It's why he prefers it when matches go long. As long as Balor doesn't give his opponent too much breathing room, he'll be able to adjust on the fly.
DDT!
Wow. And Balor might be reading his opponent's last will and testament after that maneuver. Balor going for broke.
1916.
Balor could take this one. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Uh-oh. Finn turns it around. A set-up mat slam.
Turning it into the pin.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Demon Finn!
The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not your typical Finn Balor.
Oh, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for Finn. This is the demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the mind game Balor is pursuing.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
And Balor's looking determined.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Don't do it!
And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Ooh, take it out the knee. Ooh.
Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey?
Finn can literally wrestle circles around anybody. It's why he prefers it when matches go long. As long as Balor doesn't give his opponent too much breathing room.
Huge clothesline delivered. Oh, he was building momentum, but just got stonewalled.
Finn Balor.
1916 by Balor.
Time marching on, and the demon only getting stronger.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Finn Balor in full control here. Ooh, 1916. That's it. Gunther is out.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
A deafening loss for Gunther here. Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena. The locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur
into the cover, looking for the win. Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Ooh. He got out of dodge just in time. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh, big hammer connects.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, what a kick.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Sit out mat slam.
Following it up with the cover. We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh! Roman had that scouted.
Oh, and it's reversed.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Balor muscling up is a
1916.
Did Balor secure a win?
hits back with a jawbreaker.
Oh, Balor with the counter. Look out!
Crossbody
To the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
tossed back into the ring.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. A slingshot into it. Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Misses the target. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Man.
There it is, the sling blade. There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick. He wants to end this for the win.
And Finn Balor is your winner. Here is your winner, the Dean.
Quite the history between AJ Styles and Finn Balor, wouldn't you say?
I'd say that's putting it lightly. We talk about a lot of guys who traveled the same roads together. These two have run the same towns together. Even been a member of the same club once or twice.
Well, you have to think a shared history like that will only make them more competitive against each other. Drops the elbow.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ouch. A sit-out mat slam. And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Both Styles and Balor spent significant time in Japan. Think we'll see some of that strong style game on display here?
I'd put it to an absolute certainty, but I think Styles might have the slight edge in terms of versatile offense. If he can take Balor's best hits, he'll find his opening.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Finn turns it around.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of the match.
Oh, what a response.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Balor making Styles feel every bit of that one. Balor going for broke.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Forearm club.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Tilt-the-world DDT. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Bam! Ooh, sharp
looking blow.
Sit out mat slam. Oh. Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics.
Balor muscling Hump is a pull from 1916.
Is that what it takes to beat KO? Up and
1916 from Balor.
Did Finn clinch this?
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Oh, no more going up, seated at the top of the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Ooh! Ooh, one step ahead there.
Soaring!
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Maneuvers out of the way. Good golly, Miss Molly!
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner,
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this? This one, Saxton.
Okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
A string of counters.
Set out Matt Slide. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempts.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Looks like that really got him there.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
He's heading back to the ring.
And a well-timed counter. Boom. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Balor is gaining control here.
Finn's at full throttle. Balor with 1916. That was a prime example of the transformation we've seen from Finn Balor tonight.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Forks the move by throwing his elbow into the midsection.
He just flipped the script there.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Oof!
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
DDT! Wow.
Balor with taken down. 1916. Finn got all of it. And Balor in full control here. 1916.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the D.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
The demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder, and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Balor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Corey, we know that Finn Balor is only focused on winning and by any means necessary. That seems like a quick way to get yourself disqualified in a match.
Balor has the experience and ring knowledge to know when the risk is worth it, Cole. If Balor can keep a level head in this match and bend the rules without breaking them, he should be in an advantageous position.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! Extraordinary offense from Balor.
The experience of Balor coming in clutch, keeping a level head while also knowing when to bend the rules.
1916!
And take a look at the Demon now, as terrifying as ever.
Balor going for broke.
1916!
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Uh-oh.
He finds a counter.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this. Finn is getting pinned, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the D.
You